to start from your introduction.
Yeah, my name is Surya Singh. Currently, I am pursuing BTech from GL Bajaj. Today, this is my fifth day in English Mania. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Okay, what is your experience in GL Bajaj?
Currently, I am in second sem of my BTech degree. So, experience is, you can say, good. Yeah, I have not spent more time. Yeah, and currently I am in second sem. So.
But what about the environment? What kind of environment?
Yeah, environment is good. My batchmates and classmates are very good. They are very familiar, and I made new friends, and I made new best friend also there. And environment is good. Yeah, you can say. Faculty also good, and I have a keen interest in coding and programming. So my faculties are helping me to develop and grow in that area.
Please introduce yourself.
Myself, Sandeep Chaudhary. I'm basically from Mathura itself. I completed my 12th from Mount Academy School CBSE board in 2022. But nowadays I am pursuing a BCom from MP PK University. It is all about me.
Where is this university?
It is Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Yes.
So you are doing it from here?
Yes, I
online.
Privately.
Privately.
Yes.
Okay. And how do you give your exams?
The centers came from center came in Mathura, and then I went.
So don't you face any problems like your college is in MP? If you
No,
have to
no,
go.
no, I'm not facing any problem.
So have you gone there?
No,
Never?
no.
Okay. So is it easy to manage everything
Yes.
without going?
Yes.
So why are you doing this privately?
Because I am
Are you
preparing.
doing anything else?
Yes, I am preparing for a competitive exams. So that's why I choose.
Which kind of competitive?
For Indian Army.
Indian Army.
Yes.
Okay. If I ask you some general questions,
Yeah. You can.
what is your opinion about BTech holders?
BTech.
There are many people who are holding the BTech degrees, but they are unemployed. They don't have knowledge about what is coding, what is computer, and all that. Why?
Because they have not got admission in according to his base and according to interest. They are likely forced to do BTech, and one of the reason is that they are in race to employment, and they are not in that deep interest in coding, and yeah, that's the reason I came. Yeah.
If we develop some skills in ourselves, then even is it difficult to get job?
Yeah, currently it is difficult because of recession and the current situation of the economy, world economy, and stuff like that.
Why is recession going on? Do you know the reason?
Currently, what AI is the one reason of recession in technological sector, because I am a technical student. And the main reason was COVID pandemic of the COVID pandemic was the main reason in recession. So yeah, there's a
Now
reason.
around 2 years have been passed
Yeah,
after
yeah.
COVID, so still there are the effects of COVID.
But some companies discarded their employees, so that's the reason of recession, and yeah, what I can say.
What do you think that you both can answer? What do you think that AI can give us a bright future or a dark future?
Yeah, there is a gray side, not black and white exactly. AI is helping in many sectors like robotics and in medical field, and in education field also. But there is a negative side of AI, that it is that it is eating the jobs of some technical students and some technical graduates, stuff like that. Yeah.
What is the age criteria in army nowadays?
17 to 21.
After the Agnipath scheme,
Yes.
were you in against of it?
Yes, I arranged.
Why?
Because it is only for the 4 years. I'm not fully against. Some conditions I am against, and some conditions I favor to Agnipat scheme. Firstly, I tell the against why I am against the Agnipat scheme. It is only the 4 years, and after that, the soldiers have kicked off from the Indian Army, and they give some
Soldiers will be kicked off.
soldiers.
That is not kicked off. It's a wrong word, I think.
Almost.
Kicked off, like getting them out.
You also say
Not
that
kicked off, yeah.
removed, or you can say after 4 years, the soldier
They
will
will
be
be given
removed.
ATL, asked to leave, right?
They give some amounts, approx 11 lakhs
Yes.
to the two soldiers. Why am I say favoring in Indian Army, or you say in a government job, other people get government job, they will be relaxed, or they think that no one can be removed me, or like that. In his mind they think job security, and so they will not give their best or 100%. So it is good in that.
So the feeling of patriotism will not arise, according to
And
him.
suppose you are going to become the army person,
Hmm.
then after 4 years, how will you secure your future?
Firstly, when firstly I became a soldier, then if I become a soldier, then I will give our 100% in every activity which is held in the regiment.
Hmm.
So there,
He will try to qualify
yes, I will.
after 4 years.
The CDS exam or like that
No, the exam which is held in the regiment.
to give you further post.
Yes.
It will be dependent on the performance of him, right? So he will try to meet all the parameters, all the criteria. He is positive. He is optimistic, right?
Can we stop wars between countries? Can we create peace?
Like when people become warmongers.
No.
Nowadays, especially, the tolerance is going to be zero among people. They are not able to tolerate anyone.
No, you cannot say that.
So can't we remove the wars between countries? The peace war leads to several deaths and
No, no. We cannot stop wars between the countries. If the humans not born, then the AI will be came. Then AI will be, or like that, the machinery. By the machinery, they will born.
is it helpful? Means fighting from machineries, it will save the life of humans.
Not, yeah, obviously not helpful. It is it is the many, drawbacks of war. There are many drawbacks of war, like the if a country involves in a war, they face many economical problems and stuff like that. The war affects their normal life of people of the country if he involves in a war. Not yeah.
Do you think that science has a big role in army?
Sorry.
Science has a big role in army.
Yeah. There is a department DRDO also. Yeah.
Like they are developing
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah. Missiles.
Especially the new weapons are coming from further countries, and we are going to be self-reliant. Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Yeah. So,
If you complete your B.Tech, so after that, if you get a chance to go foreign, will you go
foreign.
to do your job?
Currently, I'm not in some such situation
Just as an imaginary
yeah,
question.
but I don't want to go to foreign. Yeah.
If you will get chance, so at that time, what will be your mental condition?
Not a condition. I don't want to go to abroad. Yeah, that's it. I want to work here. I not because of bookish things या किताबी बातें नहीं है, but I want to work here for the country and for myself. Yeah, I don't want to go abroad. What is the need to go abroad? And I can work here. I can serve people in many ways that I can.
How can we make the people of our country patriotic, like an army person?
Sorry, can you repeat?
How can we make a person patriotic? Deshbhakt.
देशभक्त कैसे बना सकते हैं, किसी को बनाना हो तो क्या करें?
Like an army man is also patriotic. How
No,
can we make a normal person?
not by the form of army. There we all in our country that there are so many pupils which is not in an army, but they still
Yeah, patriot.
patriot.
But not everyone is patriotic. Okay, suppose there is a condition that a war is going to happen in our country and the army is not sufficient. So then the people go to fight?
Maybe
Maybe.
if they
Like in some countries it is compulsory that you will have to leave your home, you will have to fight.
Israel.
The war in Russia and Ukraine, at that time the people of Russia and Ukraine, both were said that you have to fight from your homes in any house.
As I know, there is condition in Israel that you have to get training after completing your 18 years. Yeah.
Even if you are living in a dangerous area, for example, I am living at Holi Piao and it is just after the Kant area, the army area. So it is a dangerous place. Means if any war is going on, so we can have a dangerous place here. Any bomb can come, anything can happen there.
so that's why the Indian government apply Agnipath scheme because after the 4 year the persons leave from the Indian army then any other persons get the chance to train to came to serve the nation or to you can say that to they know the training so they use this training in their wars if the war begin.
The government is giving opportunity to only the youth in the army. Okay, but only for 4 years a person cannot gain experience. If a person is experienced even in army for around 10 to 12 years, then he can fight better.
Yes.
Experience also matters.
Yes, you are right.
Not only in army, in everywhere. So why the government is not looking here? Means only just giving strength to the army, not experience.
I didn't know.
Okay. Do you think that youth is really experienced
No.
in every sector, not only in army?
I think no.
No. In our country nowadays, one thing is there that the youth is so intolerant. If someone is abusing him, someone is talking irrationally, then they don't even listen to them. They start fighting.
They attack.
So, how it can be reduced? It is a harm for our country. The people are not able to listen anyone.
The main reason comes in my mind that is because of addiction of social media. There is intolerance in mind. Everyone, not youth, but because you can say children and youth. Everyone are becoming intolerant, and I read a case
Look
there.
at her. Yeah.
Okay. I read a case that a child murdered his mother because of his mother stopped
So
him playing
he
PUBG.
committed matricide.
Yeah.
He committed matricide.
Okay. He committed matricide because of
Atmahatya.
because his mother stopped him playing PUBG and stuff like that and using mobile phones. What are the solution? Youth, not youth only, all the people have to look into inner self, their inner self. They have to analyze what part they are leading to, and yeah, they have to use their intelligence on conscious.
Even last month there was a case when a mother killed her own child, and the reason was that she said that she had a divorce with her husband, and after that she saw that her child is going after the father. So she started hating him by his face, and she just murdered him.
She started abhorring him.
And she murdered him just because he had gone after his father.
He was taking the side of
Yes.
father. Huh?
No, his face. He was a small child.
Okay.
Like his general traits were like his
Oh,
father.
the face resembled.
Yes,
That's
just
why.
because.
Just because of that.
Yes.
Okay.
The moral values and ethics are degrading in our society. Yeah, that's all I can say.
How can a mother just kill her own child?
all type of persons are
It
living.
is impossible to think as
Yeah, we cannot imagine that situation. What I can say,
These are
probably he was in that situation that he was unable to use her conscious.
She
and
was not able to.
she was not able to use her
consciousness,
conscious and
and she had the distorted mind.
Yeah.
The distorted mentalities are there.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a saying, kahavat hai na, many heads, many minds. So obviously, I mean that in so much of populations that the categories are different. So anything may happen. The world is wonderful.
So in the army sector, after clearing the exam, medical exam and general exam, what are the trainings that you have to go through?
There are two types of trainings. Firstly, the physical training, and then the secondly is the gunnery, guns training. So you say the mentally. They firstly 6 months they train you as a physically strong. After 3 months, the totally 9 months training begin. 6 months for the physical fitness, you get physically strong, and after 6 months, the 3 months are left. The 3 months training begin for the guns or like weapons.
You become musketeer.
Yes.
Is NCC important for an army person?
No.
NCC can give you experience of how to run guns and all that.
You can say it is give experience, but nowadays the NCC only in the government schools or like that. So the mostly students study from the private schools.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying that to get an experience about how things work in army, it is important to get the training of NCC. They give you training how to live a disciplined life.
You can say that it is important to get experience.
I'm not
of
talking
it.
about that college and all,
No,
just
no,
normally.
it is good.
It
can
helps a lot.
gain your experience.
Yes, it helps.
Actually, my father has also done NCC in his past years, and he wanted to go in the army, but because of some reason, he was not able to go there. But after NCC, he said to me that he saw great changes in himself. Like he started living a very disciplined life, a mature citizen.
Indian Army training or in the NCC training, there is no difference.
Yes. And there is a specialty in army. The person of army, he is too much disciplined and they have a very sensible life. A very modern life.
After their retirement, they live a disciplined life.
Yes.
Yeah, they wake
Decent
up
life, a
and
kind of decent life.
they wake up early and they do the household things and they enjoy their
They manage
after
all things.
after their retirement.
Even they remain young after retirement because of
Yeah,
that kind
because of their
they are
training
done.
and diets and stuff like that. I know a uncle familiar to my family, and he retired in 2017. You cannot say that he is retired. He is that young, and
Yes.
he is very disciplined in life. He wake up early and he help his wife to manage household things. Yeah. Army.
Most of the people who are
Yeah.
from army, you cannot say that they are just retired. They don't even look. And even the retirement age is not that much in army, so
Yeah.
the people are not of that much age.
Yeah.
The people retired and the
They
30 to 34 years.
they maintain their self.
Okay, after the 4 years, suppose if you are not able to clear any exam, then what will you do?
Then I will do
Apart from army, what can
then
be the
I will
option?
do my farming in my village.
Okay.
That it is my backup plan.
There is a statement that even the work of farming, that kind of so much, it includes so much manual work. So it makes you that much capable that you can become an army person. Means army person needs too much training. And by farming and doing such kind of things, you can get physically strong too much.
Yeah.
So is it right?
Just
He can answer better.
You can have a good strength by doing farming like activities, physical strength which can help you to go in the army.
yes, it is.
Because you have to work in field.
Yes,
and,
like that they improve the strength to work for more work, and then second thing,
but they work hard in their field
Yes.
and stuff like that.
That's why they become so much
Yeah,
physically
yeah,
strong,
yeah.
capable. Are there improvements in the farming system? Like the farmers are given good prices?
Yes.
Like
So that's why they protest in the Delhi border.
Were you in favor or against of
I
farmers?
am in favor.
I am in favor.
I am in favor.
Why the people were so much in against?
I don't know. It is the mentality of the persons.
Or was there any external issue, an external force?
No.
I don't think so.
Mostly the
think
farmers
so.
were from Punjab and Haryana. So
Yeah.
were they
They
got instigated? किसी ने भड़काया थे?
No.
Normally they got on road.
I explain.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. I saw the people's think that only the farmers of Haryana, Punjab, and Western UP they protest protested why not Bihar or Jharkhand or MP farmers protest. So it is like that that farmers have not that a sufficient amount of resources to sir, what we say, fight against
the system.
the system or the government
Administration.
you can say. The Haryana and Punjab or the Western UP have that capable to fight against the administration.
Okay.
Even around 2 or 3 years ago, on 15th August, Independence Day, there was a huge protest by the farmers. They just
Reached Red Fort.
reached the Red Fort.
Uh,
Yes, and they just had hanged a flag there of Kisan Union.
Yes.
They hoisted flag.
Hoisted a
In
flag.
2022,
22 years.
yes,
Right.
our farmer protest had.
So, was that justified? Was that done by the farmers or the external people? Because I
And
don't
the
think that-
You can say
extremist.
external people, the
I don't
farmer.
think a farmer can do such kind of.
Yes, it
They
is.
could be extremists.
Yeah, extreme.
So, were any political parties involved in all that?
Not exactly involved, but I can say they were probably politically influenced.
They can be given some money.
Yeah, and what I
Maybe.
Were they paid? According to her, they were paid. They
Yes.
might be paid.
they
Right.
might
So
because
many people were killed in that protest.
yeah, many farmers and many
Approximately
policemen.
800 farmers have killed.
Our country has got too much development, but the people are still not ready to understand the government policies. They just started going on the roads because of their right to protest.
In what situation?
I mean, I want to
If
say
you-
that after we are so much literate, there are so many BTEC holders, PBA holders, MBA holders, but they got instigated very quickly. Why?
Why are people instigated so soon?
Why don't they use their own brain to think over
Why
the
are
issue?
they so sensitive?
It depends on their attitude and their personal opinion. Maybe they are politically influenced, and you can say they have different ideology and they have different opinions.
Then how will country progress? If they have such mentality.
All I can say, they have to improve their attitude and they have to use their consciousness, and they have to think clearly and rationally.
They have to uplift the level of their consciousness.
Yeah. They have to uplift.
They have to, yes.
Sometimes government also fails to make understand them about the policy, like in farmer policy and farmer rules, farmer laws. Government was completely failed, you can say, to understand and to agree farmers and to support to agree them and to support
Every they need to convince them.
yeah, they were failed to convince them to support the farmer bills. Government should talk to government should have send some delegation to talk to the farmer group, and the leader of the farmer. You cannot say all the farmers are politically influenced. They were have Also the government you can say
What should have government done?
not
Okay, now.
I'm trying to say that government took their formula back, so instead of back their farmer laws, they should have to talk to the farmer delegations, yeah.
Yes.
uh,
Rather than asking them to go back,
yeah
rather than asking them to retreat,
yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
Government should, rather than asking them to retreat,
Yeah.
तो उन्हें पीछे like the government shouldn't have asked them to go back, है ना?
Government
The
should
government
have
should have
sent
to
some
talk to the
delegation.
delegation.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So your name is,
Surya Singh.
और ये आपका कौन सा दिन है यहाँ पे आज?
Today this is my fifth day in English
Fifth
Mania.
day, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you being confident?
Yeah.
Day by day?
Yeah,
Okay.
sir. I'm getting improved.
Confident.
Yes, sir.
Okay, अभी तो fifth day है.
Yes, sir.
30 days तक तो बहुत समय है, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you are trying your best to answer all the questions.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Good. और इसी तरह से आपके ना separate session होंगे.
Okay, sir.
बाकी ये सारे बच्चे कहाँ बैठे हैं? बाहर.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay.
And only you are called here inside. You know why? So that you to get more chances to speak.
Okay.
Because the more you speak,
The
the
more you
better,
learn.
the better you become.
Okay, yes, sir.
Right?
Okay, sir.
Huh. So because it is all about practice. Don't hit your leg. Right? So this is all about practice.
Okay, sir.
The more you play, the better you become.
Okay.
Right? Chalo, there will be many more separate sessions. Separate sessions are very much beneficial for people. Right? Do you agree?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay.
I also
You are
agree.
called enigmatic girl. Reticent and enigmatic. Right? We will discuss. We will have a discussion over it.
I think she is not, sir. Everyone has a different personality.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I like this personality.
Yeah.
I want girls to be like this.
I celebrate.
I
every
differ with you.
individuality.
I differ with your father. Chalo, let's have a break. Okay? Let's go to cafeteria and have a cup of coffee from the side of English Mania. It would be absolutely free.